Hi, everybody. I know. Gina Young, you never go live. Well, I'm live today and I am so excited. Come on in, come on in. And when you come in, make sure that you give this live a thumbs up. Give this live a thumbs up. I'm really excited about this. Come on in, everybody. Hi, Linda. All is well. Thank you. How are you, Linda? Hello, Sonia. How are you? Guys, I'm just sitting outside. Hi, Chi Chi. How are you? Hello, Miss McCorky. I hope I said that right. I love you so much too. April and Eric and Teresa, hello. Mo over there, hello. Wanda Allen, Letitia, Alice, Gwen. Okay, now here's where it happens. Here's where every single, it's going by like this. I'm only one person, so it's gonna be hard to read all of the comments. Hi, Reenie, Faith and April and Cynthia, Chi Chi, Melinda. Hi, guys. Here's what I figured. I hope you all are just excited as I am. So I'm sitting here in the backyard. I hope you guys don't have like too much sun. Hi, Peter. Hi, Letitia, Denise Wells, and Michelle. What we're gonna do, we're gonna let everybody come in. Everybody come in. I'm gonna let you guys just sit and ask me some questions. It's evening here at the Young's house. I didn't have much to do and I said, let's just come in. We can do like a Q&A. If you guys ask crazy questions, I'm not gonna answer it, but let's have fun. And then also what you can do is I'm going to get some Dakota, can you give me my paper and my pencil? I need ideas. I need video ideas. I know you guys would love to see like different kind of videos, and I want you all to let me know what kind of videos you like. Did you like do you like outside videos? Do you like grilling videos? Like, give me some ideas. And like I said, I know I can slow the comments down, but I feel like when you slow the comments down, you lose people in the chat because they think that you're not reading their comment. And then finally, like 10 minutes later, you read their comment. And by the time you read their comment, they're gone. So, hi, Tenson. Hello, Jimmy and Kettery and Chi Chi. Once again. Demetrius, Ron Wilson, hello. Tell Kathy I said hi. Miss Pooh to you, hello. Okay, oh my goodness, Dakota, I feel like there is water. Oh guys, there's water. There's water on my seat. It rained yesterday. Get a towel. My butt's wet. Get a towel, Dakota. It rained yesterday and there's a tiny bit of water still left. I mean, this is outdoor furniture, so it dries really quickly, but I do feel a little bit of water on my butt. Hi, Leah Q. Hello, Jackie. What we're going to do, right, Miss Pooh. Like I said, I'm just going to repeat myself. What we're going to do, I'm going to get some ideas from you guys. We're going to do like a little Q&A, okay, where I answer some questions. You guys might have some. Dakota brought me a towel. Let's get a towel on that water so I don't have a wet booty. All right, I think that's better. Peggy, hello. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I had the procedure done yesterday, and when I came home, I was so tired. And guess what? I slept until, I want to say I slept until 8:30. Yes, I slept. I had the procedure done had to be there at 8. And then my husband said it took like an hour for them to call him back. But they said the procedure was a half an hour, but I guess they needed me to wake up for a little while. But I woke up at 8:30 yesterday evening. That's how tired I was. So I just couldn't do a video yesterday, Mel Vonnie Bell, hello. Hey, listen, every single body that's in here, I want for you guys to make sure you give me a thumbs up on the way in. I see there's 320 people in here. Only 75 people has given me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up to let YouTube know that you're really enjoying Gina Young. Okay? And what we'll do, we'll wait for a couple more people to come in and we'll get started. We'll get started talking and you guys can just kind of chill out with me today. Okay? And like I said, I want to know, like, what kind of videos are you guys looking for? You know, let me know what kind of videos you want. So now, Dakota, you didn't give me a pin. Yeah, he gave me a pin. It's right there. I'm being a mom. I got a pin. Thank you. Somebody said hello. I'll tell him, Janet. Thank you. I love the backyard. Thank you, Ron. Roy, hello. Deetra, Latricia, Wanda McMorris. You're having an endoscopy. You know what? I was totally freaked out about the fact that they told me you're gonna have to swallow a camera. And see, I'm somebody that is naturally like I'm claustrophobic, and I have a fear of like my throat being clogged. I got a fear of not being able to breathe. And I thought, when I was reading all about the endoscopy, she said they tell you to swallow the tube that has the camera on it. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm afraid half to death to swallow anything that's not supposed to be swallowed. But when I got in there, guess what they told me? They said, honey, you're going to be asleep. We're basically going to push it down your throat. You know, so I'm like, so when I woke up, I didn't feel nothing. I didn't know what happened. I didn't feel nothing. Felt like I went to sleep. And literally a second later, they was waking me up telling me I was all done. So there was, you know, it's not even scary. The worst part is drinking the nasty stuff. And when they put the stuff in my IV, it burned just for until I went to sleep. And that took me about 3 minutes to go to sleep, and that was it. That is good to hear, yes. Endoscopy and a colonoscopy, yes. You're a new subscriber. Well, welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. Oh, Ron, I'm so glad that you are enjoying the channel. You've been watching for a long time. Thank you all, everybody that's been watching for so long. And if you're brand new, welcome to my channel. I strive. Can you guys see the dogs? The dogs have joined me. Let's see. Here's one and the other one's there. I really can't put my camera there, but they're here. Dakota, get them down. Let them go use the bathroom and take them back in,
That's
please.
What I was trying to do. They both jumped.
You would be nervous about swallowing a camera. Don't. No, you're asleep. They put this thing in my mouth to hold my mouth open. I was knocked out. Didn't know anything. My throat feels fine. I'm not hurting anywhere else, you know. So nothing to worry about. I tell you one thing, I would do it all over again if I had to. And next time, I know not to be scared because I was freaked out for a second. You love the fur babies. I will definitely show them to you a little later. Okay, I promise. What's my favorite meal? Okay, so let's wait for, I got 338 people in here. Let's wait for a couple more people. Hello from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hello. Hi, Elaine. Let's wait for a couple more people to come in. After that, you guys can ask me some questions. Let's have fun. You can give me some suggestions on videos you'd like to see. You know, would you like, thank you. Would you like to see, like, maybe me going on a picnic? We like to do picnics. Or, you know, would you like let me know. Because I am like, okay. The people want more videos. What do they want? Okay. Oh, you used a tenderloin recipe. I know it was good. Salisbury steak. I know you loved it. Lemon meringue pie. I've made it once and it wasn't successful. But what I need to do is try it again. Because there's always a recipe that maybe you've tried it once and it didn't turn out right. If that happens, don't steer away from it. Try it again and the next time it will succeed. And always put God in it. Once you put God in it, listen here, the next time around, you try to make it, it's going to turn out right. I promise. Make oxtails. Okay. All right. So I think we have enough people in here, and I got 348 people in here. 224 people have given me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up and we'll get started with our live. You love the shrimp patties? Oh my goodness. The shrimp patties are amazing. They were so much fun to make. It's like eating one of the biggest shrimp that you've ever had. It's crispy on the outside, it's soft and supple on the inside, and it had so much flavor. If you guys love salmon patties, and check out the tuna patties also. The tuna patties are amazing. They're just as good as salmon patties and jack mackerel patties. They are delicious. I'm good, Linda. How are you? Oh, thank you, Golden. Let me see. Somebody saying something. Oh, you love grilling. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. The tuna patties are different. So many people has never heard of them, but it's so easy. And it's kind of like a meal on the go. You know, it's easy to make. Fish cakes, yes. Thank you so much, everyone that's talking about my smile. Guys, we worked hard on this smile. It took 9 months. You know, I had the braces on, and a lot of people didn't know that I had braces on because I was wearing the clear veneer braces. Or what are they called? They were clear. What were they called? They were clear braces. And what is it called? I'm trying to think. What is porcelain? They were clear porcelain braces. A lot of people didn't know I had them on, but I wore them for 9 months, and then after that we got the teeth shaped and everything. So I'm really grateful that I was able to get them fixed. If you guys go to my older videos, you will crack up because my teeth were jacked up. I didn't think that they were as jacked up until I got my teeth fixed. So when I go and look at my older videos, I just cringe like, oh my goodness. Vegan recipes. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Okay. You said they weren't jacked. Okay. All right. All right. So let's start. We'll do, which one do you guys want to do first? You want to do a Q&A first, or you want to do recipe ideas? Okay. Which one are we going to do? You want to do recipe ideas first, or Q&A questions first? Which one? Whichever one I see the most of, we'll get started. I'll just look at like maybe 10. Hi, G Rich, welcome. Okay, looks like the majority is saying recipes right now, but don't worry, the ones that want the Q&A, we'll do a Q&A, you know, a little later during this live, okay? I am so glad to be here with you guys. I feel like, you know, I feel like we are family. I really do. Like, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I so appreciate each and every one of you for watching, for supporting my channel, for messaging me. I get a ton of emails. I get a ton of messages, and just keep in mind that I'm only one person and I cannot comment to every single person. But I try my best. When the video posts, I try to like do comments for about 1.5 hours of my day. But just know that I try my best, and if you are new to my channel, hopefully I'm able to message you back and answer some of your questions and things like that. But keep in mind that it's so many people, okay? All right. Deanna Charles, hello. P Herbal Tea, thank you. I am your sister in Christ. Absolutely I am. Recipe ideas. Let's get to it. Tennessee Nikki, hello. I believe you're the one that has the channel. Don't quote me on that, but I think you are. If so, keep up the great work. You started watching me in 2020, okay? I feel much better from yesterday. Yes, you are. I've seen your channel and you're doing an amazing job. I will tell my husband hello for you, G Rich. Absolutely, I will. He's inside and I'm outside. Oh, thank you, Pacton TV. Sarah Galloway, hello. Braised short ribs. Okay, so let's get started. You helped me execute my amazing dressing. Oh, that's great. Like, who doesn't love dressing? Okay, so the first one I remember is vegan. I, I have to be honest with you guys. I have no clue how to make vegan foods, but what happens when I don't know how to make something? When people ask me to make something and I don't know how to make it, what I do is I'll do research until I figure out how to make it, until I figure out how to make it authentic and taste good. So what I need to do is I need to do research on vegan foods, and then I'll bring you guys some recipes. Let me write it down real quick. I'm gonna just pause on the messages because I don't want to miss anything. Hold on, guys. I got my pen. I'm really writing it down. You know, there's somebody always out there. She ain't really writing it down. You know, that's what people do to me. All right, vegan. All right, and I do need to do research. All right, so right here I put vegan and I need to research, okay? How about homemade ice cream? Okay, let me write that down. I think I can make ice cream homemade, and I think I have a great recipe. One second. Homemade ice cream. That really sounds good. What's you guys' favorite ice cream? My favorite there's two. I like cookies and cream, and I like mint chocolate chip. Those two right there just send me just on a cloud in heaven. Like, I love cookies and cream and mint chocolate chip. Alcoholic beverages. I don't do alcoholic beverages. Let's see. Oh, butter pecan. Yes, that's my dad's favorite. Cookies and cream. Low carb. All right, low carb foods. Let me write that down. Okay, hold on. You know what, guys? This morning when I woke up, so my husband says, I'm going to go outside in the back with the dog, sit down at the patio and have some coffee. Well, I'm at the bedroom and I say, there's deers. I'm trying to yell because I know he's in a different room. I'm like, there's deers. I'm trying not to say it loud because I don't want the deers to run away. And I finally say it loud, I say, there's deers, right? And I could hear my husband and Dakota saying, oh, I see him. It's another one. Do you see it? And there was like a deer right at my back door. And the other one was, you know, a little further back, but they are just the most beautiful. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I just heard something. And I tell you what, I would totally freak out. I would leave this live in a heartbeat if a deer come walking up to me. You guys would be like, where's Gina? And I would be in the house. I would be in the house, guys. I love the way they look, but I don't want it to get close to me. Nope. Chicken fritters. Let me write that down. Okay, hold on. If you've came into the live, give me a thumbs up. We got 351 thumbs up and we got 517 people in the live. Come on in, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that your notification bell is on so you can be notified every time Gina Young uploads a video, guys, because so many people tell me, Gina, I didn't get the notification. Well, sometimes you might need to like click out. Make sure you're subscribed and re-click that notification bell just to make sure so you can get those notifications. Deers are harmless? Is that right? But they're so big. They're so big. That's the scary part. I would be afraid that they would, like, I don't know, try to jump on me and bite me. Hello, John Graves. You would fall down running from a deer. I would too, but I tell you what, I told you guys about this. There were deers in the backyard, and one was just sitting down in the middle of the yard like he owned the yard, and it was just like the most beautiful sight ever. Graduation party appetizers. Let me do that. And Hawaiian food. Hold on. Graduation appetizer party food. Hold on. And then what else? Nice backyard. Thank you. What if an eagle came and landed on the sofa? This camera would fall and I'd be running I'd be running like the wind blows. Isn't that what they said on Forrest? They say he could run like the wind blows. He could. A stuffed burger or seafood. Oh, it's going so fast. Okay, I'll slow down, guys. Deers have ticks. Ooh, I know. Hawaiian food. You did say that. Old-fashioned shepherd's pie. Okay, so you're wanting the shepherd's pie that has the lamb in it, I'm pretty sure. Gizzards of a chicken. Okay, chicken fried steak. I was gonna make that. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. My son just told me to make that, and I said, I got a video for it. He's like, Mom, make it. My friend is asking. Did we move again? Yes, we purchased this house. So, yes, we did. Last summer. Do I mind what? Brats. We're having brats for dinner. I made some brats. I boiled them first, and then I browned them up, and then I cooked onions and bell peppers and put some jalapeno peppers in with it. And we're just gonna eat it on a bun. And I made some, what's the salad that I made today, guys? I made the linguine salad that we're gonna have with it. That's dinner. Dinner is done. And I planned on spending my evening with you guys today. He is going to 7th grade. And the schools out here for 7th grade, it's just 7th and 8th grade. So that's nice. And he is going to in-person. But I tell you what, if COVID goes, you know, sky high again, he will be coming out. He will be coming out and doing homeschooling, but he needs the one-on-one with the kids. Shrimp toast. Your middle, let's see. Did you say your middle name is Pork Chop? Or what did you say? What's the key? Okay, hold on. That's when we get into the Q&A, but I do want to answer that question. So when we get into the Q&A, make sure you ask me that again. What's the key to a successful marriage? Because I have the answer. Okay, I have the answer. Thank you, Archie. Spinach quiche. Let me write that down. I forgot how you spell quiche. Q-U-I... I'm not going to tell you guys. I'll tell you how I spelled it. I put Q-U-I-S-H-E. Is that right? Seafood boil. Oh, Q-U-I-C-H-E. Okay. Seafood boil. So many people want a seafood boil from me. Okay, let me write it down. Here's the thing. Let me write it down. I didn't grow up on seafood boils. I know a lot of people from the South, down South. They do a lot of seafood. They do, what are the little red things called? The little, they do seafood boils, and they do, what the heck are the things where the people break them and they suck the head? Does it involve crawfish? I feel so weird saying that. A lot of people grew up on that stuff, and they love it till their heart's content. I didn't grow up on stuff like that. So you rarely see me do a seafood boil, but I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm going to do it for you guys because everybody asks me, and when you ask me, I'd be like, because we don't really eat it, but I'm going to do it. Crawfish, that is something I will never make. I don't want to open it up and see the poop track and suck the goodies out the head. I just don't want to do that with a, what's it called? What's it called? Crawfish. Nope, not for me. I watch, what's her name? I watched one of the mukbangers eating it, and it looks so delicious, but I'd be thinking, oh no. Like I would just pass out if I sucked that thing or tried to get the meat out, you know, like she does like this, and one of the little veins went in my mouth. I would totally knock out onto the floor. Sauerkraut, spare ribs, sauerkraut, and potatoes. Okay, hold on. That sounds like New Year's. Hold on. Spare ribs, sauerkraut, and potatoes. That's something that we make for New Year's here at the Young's house. So you want shrimp, crab legs, potato, sausage, and corn. Okay. Air fryer recipes. Okay, let me write that. I am left-handed, guys. Can you guys read my writing? I feel like I have the worst handwriting ever. My husband always says, "You're okay, girl. You know, your writing's okay." Oh, thank you so much, that girl Jeezy. Steve F, hello. Tiramisu, please. I just made a tiramisu. Check it out. I believe I have 3 videos for it. Tiramisu is one of my favorite desserts. It means pick me up, and it is delicious. Summer desserts. I have a great summer dessert for you. Homemade chicken salad. Ooh, I just recently did a chicken salad. So check that out. I just recently did one, and it was so good. Egg pie. Southern collard greens. Hold on. Okay. If I missed your comment, just make sure you comment again. So, you know, if you're in here, you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up on the way in. Can I do pot stickers? Yes, I can. Hold on. Meatless Monday. Okay. Grits casserole. I have heard of it. Hold on. All right. Grits casserole sounds good. Lemon jello cheesecake, no bake. Hold on. That's a mouthful. Hold on. Lemon jello cheesecake, no bake. Okay. Do you do a gooey butter cake? I have not, but I know how to make it. Let me write it down. The teachers changed. Oh, I didn't get to see. Diabetic friendly. I will do, let me write it down. I will do a diabetic friendly video for you, okay? Or several, because the world wants diabetic friendly recipes. And you know what? They can be made simple and they can be delicious. Let me write that down. Diabetic friendly recipes. There it is right there. Diabetic friendly recipe. Okay. Garlic noodles. Okay. Hold on. Somebody. Oh, thank you for the super chat, D. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. My family appreciates it. Do you have another dump cake? Oh, my family loves the dump cake. It's so cabbage casserole. My family loves the dump cake. It's so easy to make. Doesn't require a lot of ingredients, and when it's dessert time, everyone loves it, and they eat it over ice cream. You could use bananas if you wanted to. Yes, you could. Yes, you could, and it would be delicious. You're starting to get hungry. Catfish. I'm not a fan of catfish. It's too fishy for me. I don't have Instagram. I don't do Instagram. I don't do Facebook. There's a lady that did a fake Facebook, but I tell you what, I get the views for it, you know. But I don't do Facebook. I don't do Instagram. YouTube is enough. I told somebody that the other day. YouTube is enough for me. It's enough for me to handle, because the comments that come in, my goodness, the messages, that's enough. YouTube is enough. And they tell me you should get YouTube. I mean, you should get Facebook and Instagram. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Almond joy cake and a peanut cake. Wow. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Poke salad. Oh, I don't eat the raw fish. Birthday food appetizer. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Homemade Alfredo sauce. Okay. Ooh, I could even, let me see. A-L. All right. Asian noodles. cold pasta for the summertime. I did a video today, a video you will love. This is a recipe that my grandmom used to make, and it is called linguine pasta salad. It's really simplified. It's so easy. Doesn't have a lot of ingredients. In the whole wide world, anybody you feed this pasta salad to, they're gonna go nuts over it because it's easy and it's packed with flavor. Make sure you check out that video. I did the video today. Good nacho cheese for nacho sauce. Gumbo, rutabaga. Let me write rutabaga down. Rutabaga is really interesting. It kind of tastes like if you've ever tasted the cabbage, stem, it tastes like that. And when you bake it, it has a really distinct flavor. I'll do something with rutabaga. It's really interesting to me. Jamaican brown stew. I have a video for that, and I want for you to check that out. Shrimp fried rice. It is very peaceful out here. It is. And I tell you what, when it's nighttime, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And you can hear all of the animals in the back. Oven pork ribs. Okay, hold on. Oh, somebody remind me to plug my camera in or change out my battery before I lose, before I lose you guys, okay? Because I know I don't have a full battery right now. Jamaican food. I have a couple sweet potato pie recipes that I want you to check out. Filled potato ball. Hold on. Then the question is, am I going to be able to read this? Once I go back to look, I'm going to say, what is that? Peanut butter pie. I have a recipe for peanut butter pie. I also have a recipe for peanut butter cake, and I want you to check that out. Meatloaf. I just did a bacon wrapped meatloaf the other day, and I have 3 meatloaf. Listen, every single body in this chat, make sure you know how to go to my playlist. If you go to my playlist, you are going to see a ton of videos that I have that I've uploaded from 2017 up until now. And every video that I make goes into a playlist, whether it's chicken, whether it's beef, whether it's vegetables, it might be soup and stews, it might be dessert. But if you check out the playlist, you are going to be so excited on your days off from work, or when you just need something to do, or you want to fall asleep to, I don't know, my voice or something. I don't know. Check it out, because the playlist is awesome. And I really enjoy putting my playlist together. Banana pudding cake. Let me write that down. Oh, let me see. Somebody just said something. Oh no. So many people say Jill Scott. I don't believe it. I don't feel like that. A lot of people say that though. I just don't feel that way. I feel like me and her look completely different, but thank you. Mini fried pies. I would love to do that. Hold on. Uh-oh, fried doesn't start with the G. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Mini fried pies. That really does sound good. I don't. Bratty, you really do look like her. Thanks. Okay. Biscuits. I have 2 videos for biscuits. You look like you could be your sister, for real. Me and my sister don't even look like we could be sisters. We completely different. Oxtails. You guys want oxtails again, huh? Y'all voice is similar to. What's your favorite meal? Okay. Well, I love Chinese food. I love Chinese food. That's one of my favorite. And then I I really have to think about it. Guess why? Because I love everything. I love all of the foods. I love all of the foods, but I could tell you what I don't like. I don't like fresh bananas. Ooh, ooh, I don't. It's something about fresh bananas that I'm really not a fan of. It's something, I don't know if it's a texture, but I'll eat something that is banana flavored, or if it's a banana pudding or something like that. But just to eat a banana, ooh, that kind of gives me the quivers. Yeah, ooh, bananas, nope, it's not for me. And then what else? There's something else that I don't like. Have you ever eaten curry goat? I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to goat, um, I feel like goat has a lot of bones, and I'm not a fan of look at my face. I'm not a fan of all of the bones in the goat. So it does taste like beef. Yes, it tastes like beef. If you were to ask me right now, it tastes like beef. But the bones does it to me. And I say, no, I don't want it. But I do like lamb. My favorite color is blue. I love blue. The ranch wings. Okay, I'm glad you love them. We love them here. Fried pickles. I gotta write it down. What's the difference between cheesesteak and chopped beef? Okay, I'll tell you. Hold on. What did you say? Fried pickles. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think you're wanting to say chopped cheese. Chopped cheese is where you take the hamburger, like you make a hamburger patty, right? Like you're getting ready to make hamburgers. You have a sub bun. You have lettuce and tomato and cheese and mayonnaise if you want it. But so you fry up a hamburger patty and you get it brown on both sides, and then guess what you do? You turn around. I got a video for chopped cheese, so check it out. You turn around and you chop up that hamburger that you fried up into little pieces. You lay that cheese on top of it. You put it in the bun with the lettuce, tomato, and cheese, and it is called a chopped cheese, and it's amazing. And then a cheesesteak, you're using steak. You know, you're using like steak that you could chop up, and you put the cheese on it. And normally there's like onions, mushrooms, and bell peppers, and you eat that on a sub bun. So that's the difference. Homemade corn dog. I have a video for that. Check it out. You're gonna love it, and it's so easy to make. Banana pudding with evaporated milk. No, I don't. But I do have banana pudding recipes that are amazing. And no, I don't make my pudding from scratch, but guess what? It's good, and it can stand up against the best of them. I'm so serious. But yes, I do know that homemade homemade pudding is delicious. But when I make my banana pudding, is delicious. It really is. Lamb meatballs. I just made a gyro recently, so go over and check that out. Poke salad. I don't eat poke salad. I don't eat the raw fish. Gyro sandwich. Yes, I have a recent video. Just made the video. I don't know, about a month ago. So check that video out. Chicago beef sandwich. I haven't. I would love to try it. You're welcome. Stromboli. Let me write that down because that sounds like so much fun. Hold on, guys. You all do not know. Listen, you all do not know how much it took in me to get on this live. It took a lot out of me because I'm naturally a shy person. I am, but when I get on my channel and I start to cook, I turn into like a different person because I want to teach the world how to cook. I want to show the world how to cook, and when I start cooking, I'm like in my element, and there's no shyness to me. But when it's doing something like this, I am so shy. But it took a lot out of me. I kept telling myself, okay, Gina, you told the people you're going to do a live at 6. Get your butt on there and do the live at 6. So it was 5:50 something, and I'm stressing out. My face was sweating, and I just like, okay, I just start praying like, Lord, Give me the strength to do this. Help me find the right words to say to these people. Hopefully these people will carry me with my conversation. You know, but I do, every time I get on here, I tell you guys I want to do more lives, but I really, really do. I'm just so shy and I never know what to talk about. Oxtail soup. Oh, I did a video for oxtail soup. Salmon and tuna burger. I have done that. I know how to make lemon curd. Yes, I do. Orange chicken. I have 2 videos on how to make orange chicken. It's so easy, and if you make it, you will be so happy that you made that recipe. Like, your family's gonna go nuts over that recipe. Update on the fish tank, please. Wow. Okay, so let me tell you. All right. So, all right. Now, the fish tank, remember we had the glowfish in there. We had beautiful glowfish that they were yellow, they were orange, they were bright green and pink. Well, when we did our first clean out, we put the fish in a bucket in their water from the tank, and you have to wait like 24 hours before you put the fish back into the tank. And we put the all of the stuff in the tank to fix the balance of the water. I don't really know what I'm saying, but so some of the fish lived and the glowfish died. So we wind up getting new fish, and we have angelfish now, and they are beautiful. And so we also have a fish that is it's yellow and black. And then we have some fish in there that's white, and the angelfish are white and black. But what I'll do is I'll actually show you guys what the fish are looking like. We are new to being fish parents, but we are learning as we go. So since you guys have seen the tank for the first time, we've had to clean our tank out 2 times, and now we're kind of getting to be experts, and we're learning how to keep the fish safe, keep them healthy, and treat the water and all kinds of stuff. So we're learning a whole lot, and thank the Lord for YouTube, because there's so many videos that tells us what to do so we can take care of our fish. We love our fish, and we pray over our fish, and we pray that they can live a healthy life. More live streams, please. Okay, 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 okay. All right. My goodness. Will you make old-fashioned tea cakes? I have a video for that. Check it out. Yeah, I really care about the fish. We really do. Like I said, we care about the fish, and we want to do what we can to keep them nice and healthy. Thank you, Durza. Yesterday when I came home, I was a disaster. I was so sleepy. I don't remember the ride home. I don't remember the ride home. All I remember was getting into bed, and then I think my husband, he brought me like some apple pies, and he asked me did I want chicken. He had chicken, red beans, and rice, and I can't remember if he brought it to me but I didn't really eat much of it. You know, I was hungry though, because I didn't get to eat that whole day. Old-fashioned jelly cakes. Let me write that down. Hold on. Oh, what'd you say? Old-fashioned? Cakes. Old-fashioned jelly cakes. Okay. Keep on cooking. I'm going to keep on cooking. This is the gift that God has given me to share with the world, and I am so grateful that I can share all of my recipes with you guys. Like every single time I get in that kitchen to cook, I have videos for orange chicken. Go over and check those videos out. You will love them. Every time I get in my kitchen and it's time to make a video for you guys, I get like so excited. I tell you what, I shop at a whole bunch of different stores. Oh, thank you. He did do great for Mother's Day, and my husband did amazing for my birthday. Pineapple upside down cake. I do have videos for that. I am a tourist. You grew up with tea cakes. Oh, wow. Yes, dumb cakes. I have a couple videos for that. Can you make Jello cake? I have 2 videos for it. Enjoy the videos because it's so much fun. Shrimp egg roast. I have videos for that. Thank you, Shirley. You want to start a cooking channel, but you are so shy. Your name is Braddy. Well, I tell you what, let's just talk about when I first started. Don't worry about being shy because I'm shy too. When I first started my channel, 2017, I used to watch YouTube channels and people cooking, and um, I would be working. I would work in a hospital, and I would come home, like cook dinner, take a shower and all that good stuff, get into bed, and before I went to sleep, I'd say a prayer, read the Bible and all that good stuff. But then before going to sleep, I would just sit up all night watching cooking videos. And then one day I said, okay, this is something I can do. Why am I not doing YouTube videos? Right? That's what I said to myself. And then I told myself, here's what I told myself. I said, November 26th, which is Thanksgiving, I said, I'm going to record my whole Thanksgiving. And that was in 2017. And I did. I recorded the whole Thanksgiving using an iPhone 6. I was using an iPhone 6. And I had a tripod right beside me. And here was the camera. I had the camera pointed down at my food. And all people could see was my hands. And I was so happy to be able to make a video where people could see me cooking. But all they saw was my hands and my food. And people were like, we can't see you. Hello, all we see is your hands, right? And that was kind of embarrassing. But I thought, here's what I thought when I first started the channel. Oh my gosh, I don't want people to see what I look like. I'm so embarrassed to get on the camera. I'm too shy to show my face in the camera. But I was able to talk to people like I'm talking to you right now with the camera off of me. The camera was pointed down this way at the food. You don't have to see me. You don't have to see what I got on. I didn't have to worry about what I was going to wear or nothing. But you were able to see the food because the camera's pointing right at the food. And then finally, a couple years later, people started saying like, can we see what you look like? And I thought, oh, no, you can't, right? And then I thought, I have to do this. I have to do this. So then I started doing videos where at the beginning of the video, I would say, hi, everybody, it's me. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to make, right? And then I turned the camera away from me, and then it was back on the food, and you didn't see me no more. And people was telling me, like, that's not enough. Like, get in the camera, girl, right? And I'm told my husband, like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I prayed to God. There is a God that listens, that is up high. He listens and he answers prayers. I said, Lord, how do I do this? I'm afraid for the people to see me, right? I just started turning the camera around. My son was recording me, my husband was recording me, and then people's like, oh my gosh, we get to see you. We thought you was an old lady from your voice. And I'm like, okay. So I seen that the people was enjoying seeing me, so now I'm a little bit familiar with the camera. Only thing I had to get used to was like, you gotta learn to talk to the camera like you're really talking to somebody, even though nobody's there. And I was really, I still get a little nervous when someone else is in the room watching me talk to the camera. I don't know why, but because it's kind of like you got to learn how to talk to yourself. So what you need to do is practice in the bathroom or in the bedroom mirror, saying things like you might want to say, today I'm going to show you all how to make a grilled cheese. And this grilled cheese right here is going to be so cheesy, you're not going to be able to forget this recipe or whatever. You got to practice talking to yourself. And if you can do that, you will be successful. But the first thing I suggest is you pray over your channel like I did. I prayed over the channel. I put God in it. And the Bible does tell us, put God in everything that you do and your plans will succeed. I don't do anything in life without putting God in it. Like, you have to. You have to. He is the Almighty and the Omega, and He will help you. Put God in every plan. It doesn't matter if you want to learn how to ride a bike, you put God in your plan, and your plan will succeed, and you'll be riding up and down that street like the wind blows. That's the second time I said that. But it's true. You know, you can do it. You can do it. You want to make quality videos. You want to make sure it's clear every time. If I'm using a phone to record, I wipe down the camera lens to make sure that it's clean, you know, with a little bit of Windex. Or if I'm using a camera, wipe down the lens with Windex. Make sure that it's always clear and you always have like good quality. If it's not good quality, erase the video and start all over again. So, but you can do it. You can do it. On Sundays, we sit and we think about what we're going to do. After we figure out what we're going to do, we write it down. And then after writing it down, we write down our ingredients for the week, for the videos for the week, and then we order the food. So that's how we do that. But you can do it. Anybody can do it. With God on your side is what I suggest. That's the first thing, God on your side. I love you guys. I love you guys. Yes, I will be doing something to celebrate. I'm going to do a huge giveaway. Yes, I'm going to do a huge giveaway. And no, I'm not a doctor. I'm going to do a huge giveaway when I hit 1 million. So I'm so excited about that. And I'm thinking about maybe doing like some type of party where you guys can join me. It's just going to be like me and my husband and, you know, Dakota. But you guys can join me and we can like have fun and we can do the giveaway. So that's my plans for the 1 million. You love the buckle shirts. Thank you. I don't have a cookbook. I need to do it, but guys, you couldn't imagine how busy I'd be. You couldn't imagine. You could not imagine. German chocolate cake. Okay, hold on. What's Jeremiah? What is that? Let me see. German chocolate cake. Okay. All right, I wrote that down. Thank you. Roti. Okay, hold on. I haven't made roti, but I know how to make it. Okay. Seafood feast. Yes, I'm going to do a seafood boil, and you guys will really be able to enjoy this. So many people are asking for it. Buttermilk pie. Teriyaki chicken sauce. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, because there was two things. The teriyaki chicken sauce. Hold on. I know that's not how you spell teriyaki, but I know what I'm reading. Are you saying teriyaki chicken or teriyaki chicken sauce? Casserole recipes. Okay. All right, teriyaki chicken. Because if I make teriyaki chicken, it'll show you how to make the sauce. And you know what? The sauce is so easy. There's a bug. I'm so afraid he's going to get in my hair. Different techniques in the kitchen. Like what kind of techniques? A savory tomato pie. Hold on. Somebody say, ooh, not chitlins. I tell you what, I make them. I know how to make them. But what I like is, I like the hog mogs. Ooh, I love me some hog mogs. You hear me? I can make them. They are so delicious. And I think they taste better than chitlins. It's a Canon. The camera is a Canon. I can't tell you like what type of numbers it is, but I could tell you later after reading. But it is a Canon. But a lot of times we record with the phone too. And yeah, A lot of times we record with the phone and it would be a 10x max. I believe that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're the #1 fan. Okay, from Houston. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Let's do a seafood boil. So many people want the seafood boil. Okay. Do you do meals separate from the videos? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. A lot of times I do. My family might not want what I did for a video, or they might eat what we did for a video. So it all depends. You know, I just have to ask them, like, what do you guys want? You know, they might say that they want pizza that night, and I might have done a video for something, but the stuff doesn't get thrown away, okay? Seafood rice, let's see. Tempura. Ooh, let me write that down because I love to do tempura vegetables. Hold on one second. I see strawberry cobbler. I told Dakota make sure he brings me a battery. I don't want to lose you guys and my battery dies on me. Chicken cordon. I have 2 videos for how to make it, so make sure you check that out. Blueberry cobbler. Dakota, he's not a fan of cooking. He's not interested in cooking. He's not. I have a 7-Up cake, pound cake, if you want to check that video out. Hawaiian chicken, let me write that down. I don't do the pigtails. I don't do them. They look good. They look delicious. But I don't do the pigtails. You're one of the biggest fans. Hello. Stuffed bell peppers. I have 2 types of stuffed bell peppers. Check it out. You will really enjoy it. Chicken and steak kebabs. Let me write that down because that's something we could do on the grill. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Did I tell y'all what we was having for dinner today? I made some, I think I told you already. I made bratwursts, peppers and onions and jalapenos. They're just going to put on a hot dog bun. And then I have the linguine salad we're going to have with it. That's dinner. Dinner is served. I whipped those bratwursts up so quick, and I was so happy that I already had a salad nice and made for it. So that's dinner today. And I'm going to make some tang. You guys remember tang? Somebody keeps saying ribs in the oven. Okay, so let me do that. Oh, okay. Let me tell him. Dakota to get my battery. Hold on. Now I'm trying to remember what ribs in the oven. Hold on. I get so nervous doing these lives, guys. I get so nervous. Tang is rough. I love tang. No, we have 2 other boys. And they're in Columbus. They're older and they're, you know, they're moved out. White asparagus. Okay, here's what I would say about the white asparagus. I like the green asparagus. I like the green asparagus. The white asparagus are more tender, but it's just something about the green asparagus that I absolutely love. Hawaiian chicken. I got you. I got you, Yvette. All right. What'd you say? Hawaiian chicken. You know, I'll tell you something that was so funny. Here it is. Hawaiian chicken. Listen what was so funny. So yesterday, while like they ask you all the questions, like, have you ever had seizures before? Do you have migraines? This and that. They ask you that before having surgery. They asked me all these questions, and the lady said, are you hard of hearing? And I said, huh? Why did that have to happen to me? And like 2 people that was in the room, they laughed so hard because I felt like I couldn't hear her, but in reality, I actually heard the question, but for some reason my brain said, huh? And they laughed so hard. And she looked at me and she said, are you hard of hearing? And I said, no. So I kind of played it off. I kind of played it off like I did that on purpose, but I didn't. It was just like my brain wanted to say, huh? Like a little joke. But I heard her. I don't know why I said, huh? She's like, are you hard of hearing? I'm like, huh? Chicken and rice pollo. Okay, I will Haitian black rice. I tell you what, you all know me. You know I love me some Haitian food. My battery. Stay right there, okay? I gotta get my battery. I don't want to lose y'all. Stay there. Be right back. I need to charge it for my. Okay, somebody tell me, are you still there? Okay, Dakota's getting everything for me. I've seen the little notification. Battery about to die. You're about to lose everything. Okay, he's coming. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I knew it was gonna happen, and somebody had just reminded me, like, get the battery, get the cord. Okay, hold on. We're about to. There's a plug right there. Dakota, use the plug that's closest. Hello, hello. He using the plug that's way over there. And the baby came out. Where's Prince?
He's inside.
Hold on, guys. Look who came out. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's your baby. Say hi. Say hi. Isn't he so clean, guys? He is the cleanest baby ever. Prince got locked inside when Dakota closed the door. Hold on. All right, come on, come on.
I hope this is long enough.
It's long enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
No.
Okay, hold on, guys. All right, stay with me.
Woo.
Okay, we got a heartbeat, right?
Exactly.
Take him and make sure Prince is okay. All right, guys, hold on. Stay with me. I got so nervous. Okay, check on Prince and see if he's still there.
He's right here.
Okay, there he is. Here, let him come. He wants to say hi too. All right, come here. Come here. There's Prince. Say hi, Tookie. Say hi, Poop Poop. Oh, there they are. Say hi, buddy. Okay, take them back because I won't be able to watch them, okay? You know what? They are trained. They are trained and they listen, but I'm a nervous wreck if I'm not paying them any attention that, you know, like, I don't know. I just like to be able to watch them. That's why I'm sending them back in the house, because I would be a nervous wreck if something happened to them. A lot of times they'll get locked into a bedroom and I'll be calling for one of them and they don't answer, and I think, oh my goodness, did we leave them outside? But lo and behold, we'll look in the bedroom and they'll just be standing there at the door like, here I am. And I'm like, oh Lord, do I still see the hawk? Nope. Nope. Remember that hawk was trying to get to my babies last year? I think it's because my husband said if that bird tried to get to his dogs, we was gonna have chicken that night. I think that's when that hawk left. What about the snakes? I haven't seen any snakes, but you know what? I have to tell you this, and this is kind of funny. So remember when I first moved in, there was a snake and my neighbor tried to grab it. It was a black snake hanging out of the wheat pole in the house. So the other night when I had to take the medicine that makes you use the bathroom, like I was on the toilet all night. I know that's a lot of information, but it's true. I was on the toilet half the night, and I had my head, I had a pillow. So I'm in the bathroom. I had a pillow on the wall in the bathroom, and I'm just kind of sitting there because I know if I get up, I'm going to have to run to the bathroom again. So I kind of slept on the toilet. But I was thinking the whole time that a snake was going to come out of that toilet when when I was in there, and I have a fear, even though it was a little snake, it was still scary. How are you? Good. Doing good. I was saying hi to my neighbor. But hold on, guys. Have I ever had twice baked? What is it? Twice baked sweet potatoes? No, but I can do a recipe for you guys. Let me write that down because I have an interesting recipe for you. Twice baked sweet potato. Hold on. And then also, I have a really good recipe for twice baked regular potatoes. Let me write that down. I just put twice baked regular. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, let me put potato. Because then I'll go back and read it and I don't know what I'm talking about. So here's all of the ideas that I wrote down. You see there's some stuff that's sideways, but we have quite a bit. And even when I do these recipes, I will slide in some recipes that I want to do that I think you guys will want to see as well. So listen, be patient. Make sure you just be patient when I do the recipes, because you're gonna want your recipe made, and it takes time. I try to do 2 videos a day. Okay, I try to do 2 videos a day, and I might do one of mine, and then I might do one of yours. But it does take time, and then I still have requests that come in daily that I want to get to theirs as well. But one day you will see your recipe show up, on your feed, okay? But it takes a while because people request through my email. They're requesting through the messages. They're requesting, they're always requesting. So not only do I have this list here, I have like 6 other requests. And I try to get to everybody's, but keep in mind that I'm only one person, okay? So, you're watching from Trinidad. Well, welcome, and thank you for watching. I have a video for banana pudding. Feel free to check that out. You'll really like it. Yes, they have, but I don't like to. I haven't started catering yet. That's just not something that I'm wanting to do. What's for dinner? It's bratwursts. Yes, I am Christian. We're still here. Okay. Great. I'm glad that I was able to get this charge back up. Yes, absolutely. Every single time we do a video, we're always going to say a prayer over our food. Like we believe in Jesus. We are Christian here, and we always pray over our household. We pray over protection. We pray over our food, and we put God first in everything that we do. Yes, I can. I just told someone that I will start doing more seafood recipes, and we are going to get started on the cookbook, but I don't know when. We really need to find the time to do it. When it comes to the cookbook, it's going to take some time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this page. Okay. Yeah, somebody say, "Hey, Prince." Did I slow my comments down? Let me check my comments here. Okay. The crispy, what is it? I don't know what you're talking about, Yvette. I'm feeling well. Stromboli. I believe I wrote it down. A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people say before they started watching me, they had no clue how to cook. But see, what I aim for is when I get in that kitchen is to try to teach you all how to cook in detail so you can understand the art of cooking. Okay, so that's why I make sure I tell you why you would want to do this, why you wouldn't want to do this. I make sure I'm very detailed so people can understand. If I'm just in there and I'm throwing things together and we end the video, that means that people aren't learning. But if I teach in detail, people can learn and they will want to learn more recipes. And I'm going to continue to teach on my channel. Thank you, DB. Yes, the chicken pot pie is amazing. It's so easy to make, and I love that I use that pre-made, what is it called? Pie dough. It like makes for the best pot pie. And here's what you could do. You could take that pie dough and you can cut it into a small piece. You know, you might be able to cut like 3 small pieces out of that large pie dough and make little tiny pot pies. So that's something that you could do. Oh, thank you, Anna. I'm so glad. You know, those are messages that I really like to hear. He is funny. Yes, he is. You know what? A lot of people tell me, the Food Network. And here's what I like to say. With God, all things is possible. All things is possible with God on my side. So, would I take the offer from Food Network? Absolutely. Absolutely. Pig feet, yeah, I could do that. I could do that, but I'll tell you one thing about the pig feet. I have to cut the toes off. I see people cook pig feet. Look at my head kind of doing like this. It's giving me the jitters. I see people cook the pig feet and they don't cut the toes off, and it drives me nuts. If I make them, I just want like this part here, you know, without the toes. It's something about the toes that just makes me jitter. Ribs and sauerkraut. Hi, Ray Mac. Welcome. Everybody say hello to Ray Mac. He has a channel as well. Thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, it's something about the pig toes that I don't know. You see my shoulders kind of shrugging. Make some peanut butter cookies. Now, I tell you what, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think I have a recipe for how to make the peanut butter cookies, and it's only 3 ingredients. And I tell you what, even though it's 3 ingredients, these are like the best cookies ever. Somehow they rise up, they're beautiful, they're soft, they're crispy at the bottom, and they have so much flavor. If I turn around and I see that I don't have that video, I will make a video for you because it's so much fun and it's easy. Look, I'm starting on a different one, and I'm gonna put for those. Okay, hold on. Peanut butter cookies. 3 ingredients. But I tell you what, somebody check and let me know if I have that video. Or you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you can check for me and let me know, because I'm curious if I kept that video up. A lot of videos, I have deleted them. Videos that were older, or videos that I might have been embarrassed about because maybe it wasn't good content, maybe it wasn't clear or something. I do too. Hush puppies. How do you remain, Kiera Jackson? How do you remain so happy? I tell you what, welcome, Kiera. I just feel the love of God, and that's how I remain so happy. I have an amazing husband, and that's what makes me happy. So that's where my happiness comes from. And like I said, more than anything, it's God that has given me so many blessings, and I'm so grateful. There's no reason to, my husband does not cook at all. There's no reason to be sad, you know. So I'm just thankful and I'm grateful and I have a reason to smile, and that's why I smile. How do you go shopping for your ingredients? Well, I used to go shopping, and but now everywhere that I go, I'm noticed, and even if I have a mask and a hat on, people's like, "Oh my gosh, are you Gina Young?" And it became a little uncomfortable. So now we get our food delivered to us. So I'm excited about that. Because sometimes it can be a little overwhelming when you go in public and people recognize you, and everybody wants to stop you and talk to you. So it is a blessing from God that that happens, but it is, you know, kind of scary a little bit too. So when it comes to the food, we get it delivered. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of people that are famous that don't mind, you know, being in public and having the world swarm them. But I'm not one of those people. Are there any recipes I refuse to make? Well, um, no, because if there's something that I don't know how to make, I will learn how to make it. I will research it, and I'm going to put that video out. What I want to happen is I want Gina Young's name to be on top of every single recipe that could be out there. I want, when you type in a recipe, I want Gina Young's channel to come up first. I want Gina Young to come up first. So whether it's Puerto Rican food, if you're Italian food, if it's Mexican food, if it's Southern food, I'm gonna make those videos so that I rank in the highest. So my videos come up first, and you know, I'll figure out how to make it. There's a lot of foods that I had to figure out how to make by doing research, and research to try to figure out how to make it authentic, so you guys could make it at home and it could be successful. So there's not really nothing that I refuse to make. Well, like I told you guys, if it was pig feet, I want to cut the tiggy toes off. But yeah, I'm just all in. I'm all in with the recipes, and if I don't know how to make it, I'll figure it out. I'm not interested in a restaurant right now. No, I'm not. Not interested in it. I have made eggplant, and I have a video for it, so make sure you check that out. Yes, I am. This is the gift that God has given me to share with the world, and I am so grateful that I could share my recipes with you all. Oh, thank you, Erica. How long have we been on here? Okay. Beer battered shrimp. I have a video. I have a video for beer battered shrimp, or is it beer battered fish? Let me just write it down, okay? Hold on. Beer battered shrimp. Fried chicken tender. I do every single day. Thank you, Yvette. Oh, thank you, Chris. You have made the orange chicken. Did you love it? Latricia, hello. Not a plain meatloaf, but a meatloaf casserole. Okay, thank you, D-Doc. Thank you. Meatloaf casserole, let me write it down. Never heard of it, but like I said, I will do the research and figure it out. Okay, what'd you say again? That's how my brain works. What'd you say? Meatloaf casserole. Okay, hold on. All right. Hello, Linda. Fried cauliflower. You know, here's what I wanted to do. You watch every day. Thank you, Sonia. Always get your messages. I love lobster tail. I love lobster tail. I don't want the whole body, you know. Spinach dip. I have 2 videos for spinach dip. Check it out. Thank you, Bird Cho. Thank you so much for the super chat. Can you try chewy pecan supreme cookie? That sounds good. Let me write it down, okay? Chewy pecan supreme cookie. Let me, that's like a tongue twister, right? Okay, I got it. That's hard. Chewy pecan supreme cookie. Orange cake. I have a video for upside down orange cake. Check it out because it's amazing. It's on the same lines as a pineapple upside down cake. It is simple and it's delicious. Chicken nuggets. I have 2 videos for how to make chicken nuggets. Check that out. You love the spinach dip. I like it too. And I was, Dakota likes it. And you know, it's hard to get kids to eat vegetables sometimes. But when I made that spinach dip, and I believe mine has artichokes in it, he ate it and he loved it and they couldn't stop eating it. So even if you know someone that's not a fan of spinach, they will love my spinach dip. It is really packed with flavor. Korean fried chicken. Okay, let me see. Hold on, you guys going too fast. Oh, tell me this, guys. When you guys came into the chat, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, first of all. Okay, so I have 644 people in the chat, and there's 920 thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up on the way in. What the heck was I getting ready to say? Somebody out there knows what I was going to say. I cannot. Erica says any calamari. Baked cheese grits. Oh, hold on. Let me write that down. Hello, Diane. Fresh cranberry sauce. Every holiday I make it. Every holiday. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to my playlist. Go over to my playlist and check out the holiday playlist. On the holiday playlist, it's going to show you that fresh cranberry sauce that is absolutely amazing. I have got so many messages about my fresh cranberry sauce that it's unbelievable. So go to the playlist when you get off of here and tell me what you think. This cranberry sauce only takes 10 minutes to cook. It hardly costs pennies to make, and it is so stinking delicious. Hello, Damien. You cannot find the playlist. Well, if you're actually on your phone and you're looking at the video, you're gonna see like an about section where I tell you about myself. You're gonna see a playlist. You're gonna see like a community tab. You will see it, I promise. So it's so easy to find. And maybe someone on here can explain exactly where the playlist is if I didn't explain it well. I do have 2 videos for spinach dip. Thank you, Angela. So listen, let me ask you this. Thank you every single one for the super chat. How many of you all, be honest, if you guys are enjoying the scenery and the live today? If you're enjoying the live, maybe I can do another live tomorrow. What do you think? I'm not on, no, I'm not. I'm not on Facebook. Just YouTube. YouTube is enough for me. You always enjoy it. That's nice. Oh, thank you, sweet KK. Love it. Okay. Your granddaughter wants to say hi. Tell her I said hello. Wild rice and beans, that says. Okay, so are the people saying yes that they want more lives? Is that what you guys are saying? I was gonna do like another part, but I would be in front of like a brick. And I said, well, let me go and you could see like some type of scenery, you know? You would love another live tomorrow. So how about we plan another live tomorrow at 6 o'clock? Does that sound like good? Does that sound like good? Does that sound good? Okay, so here's what we'll... Yes, more lives. Okay, so let me write this down. 6 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to do another live. Okay. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. So you guys, like, really make sure. You saying 6:30? Here's what we'll do. I'll start it at 6. But then we won't really get started, like, talking about stuff until 6:30, okay? Because I know that a lot of people are at work and you might miss the beginning, but you really won't miss anything because I won't really start until people start coming in. We'll do a live tomorrow at 6, but I'm not getting off right now because we still got to do our Q&A. Who's ready for the Q&A? Who's ready for the Q&A? Who's ready for the Q&A? Okay. Eastern Standard Time. I believe. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. The lives are great. Okay. Somebody said Eastern Zone, I assume. I assume it's Eastern Standard Time. All right, ready? Let's go. So now, if you ask something crazy, I'm just not going to answer. And keep in mind, so now here's the second, well, I don't know if y'all can read that. This does say 6 p.m. we're doing a live. Okay, and then I have this here. Okay, so I did write down quite a bit of stuff, okay? All right, let's get started. First question. First question. Yes, I can. Okay, let's talk about the singing. Okay, so now when I want to just say I was about 8 or 9. Here, let's start off by saying this. I have some people on my mom's side of the family, which is my Uncle Matt, my aunt Cindy. She can sing very well. My Uncle Matt can sing very well. And my Uncle Matt has a son named Matthew that can sing very well as well. I mean, like, they can sing, right? But when I was younger, my mom and my dad would listen to me sing and they would say, this girl can sing. And I remember my mom putting me on the phone with my family in Chillicothe, having me sing over the phone so they could hear me sing. And I can remember my mom and my dad saying, listen to her sing, she can sing, right? And I'd be singing a song called Superwoman over the phone to my family, and they would listen to me over the phone. But throughout the many years, I always thought I had this beautiful, amazing singing voice. But inside of my, like, deep down inside, it wasn't my passion. I love singing, I love dancing, but I found out what my passion was at about 9 years old because I started to gain an interest in cooking. And my dad would set me down to watch Sesame Street. I would turn on the cooking channel. My grandma would be cooking, my dad would be cooking, and I would be watching every single thing that they would be doing. And I'd be storing recipes and storing everything in my head. And then when I got into high school, I went to a culinary arts school. And just cooking is just embedded in me. Cooking is the gift that God has given me to share with the world. You know, so that's what that is. Okay. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Tell your family and friends and everybody you know about Gina Young, okay? So now this is the first, okay? Duke's Mayonnaise. I love Duke's Mayonnaise. What's my favorite store to shop in? The buckle. The buckle for my jeans. Can I sing a snippet? No. I won't. I'm too shy. I'm too shy. My husband always tells me he'll catch me, like, and he'll be like, okay, he'll just catch me at the drop of the dime, and he'll be like, okay, sing this. And I'll be like, no. And he's like, see, I knew you couldn't do it. He's like, you couldn't do it if they paid you. I'm like, I'm too shy. But if you told me, start this recipe right now. You got 300 people in front of you. I'd start whipping it up. So, I was telling you guys in one of my videos, I said, um, what did I say? What did I say? I feel like I'm losing my singing voice because I don't use it like I'm supposed to. And I asked you guys, I said, now, is it true that if you don't use your singing voice, will you lose it? And somebody said, yes, you will. And I said, I feel like I'm losing it just a little bit because I don't use it. I believe it is Eastern Standard Time, but it's 6 o'clock tomorrow, okay? Is cooking the only passion you have, or do you have another one? When I was a teenager, I really enjoyed gymnastics and cheerleading. Like, I really did. But, you know, I'm older now and I'm not into that. But I'm just talking about something I enjoyed when I was younger. Oh, when I was younger, you could find me in the backyard. I'd be practicing back walkovers, front walkovers, back handspring, splits, doing my jumps and practicing cheerleading moves. That's what I would be doing, you know, when I was younger. You could catch me in the backyard doing all that. Oh, I did too. I loved it. I loved it. I remember I did a back handspring. I did a back handspring in high school, and my cheerleading coach was standing right beside me. And when I did it, somehow I fell right on my head, and I thought, ooh, look, it was the worst. It was the worst. And he just looked at me, and I thought, okay, thanks. I think some sense was knocked into me that day. I was 14 years old. I'm 15. I went to Marion Franklin High School. Marion Franklin High School in Columbus, Ohio. That's where I went. Yeah, ouch. What do you love cooking most? Okay, what I love cooking most is Chinese food. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I like cooking Chinese food most. I love to eat Chinese food, but then again, I like to, yeah, I would say Chinese food. I'm going to keep my answer at Chinese food. Kateri Jackson is laughing. Have you been actually I just got my hair done. It's been a while since I had my hair done because my hairdresser, it's a long story about my hairdresser, so oh Lord. Do I have any upcoming travels? No, not really. But we have talked about doing something fun for the summer for Dakota, you know. And we canceled Dakota's tutoring because he was going to do tutoring all through the summer. But we said, no, we want him to have fun. So I canceled tutoring until school, because school ends on Friday. And when school resumes back, he'll go back to tutoring. So I the key to a successful marriage. Okay. So let's talk about it, guys. I feel like the key to a successful marriage are the bushes. Do they still have brown? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. I forgot you guys knew about that. Um, the key to successful marriage, I would say you have to be honest. I would say that you have to pray over your marriage. I would say that you have to pray together. I would say if you are not happy in your relationship, then you need to leave early. Um, I also would say communication. Communication is key. Communication is key. You bet it is. If you can't communicate with your loved ones, it's not going to work out. If you can't be honest with your loved one, it's not going to work out. You have to love that person as you love yourself. You have to treat them. You have to be respectful. And they have to respect you. And then when you guys first to get together, you have to put stipulations and say, hey, I'm not going to accept this. And if you do this, then I will leave. You know, you have to put stipulations and let that person know what you expect of them. And they have to let you know what they expect of you. So that's totally what I believe. Me and my husband have been together since 97. Yes, we have been together since 97. And we continue to pray over our marriage. We continue to communicate, treat each other with the respect, trust each other, and just like I said, put God first in our marriage and make sure we spend time together. Being together since 97, you have to make sure that you put out separate time so you can spend time together as if this was a brand new marriage. Yes, you have to bring like you just have to, do whatever you have to do to keep things nice and spicy. Yes, always thinking of something to keep it spicy, you know, and have fun. Make things exciting on the weekends or your days off. Tell each other this is what we're gonna, make out a plan. This is what we're gonna do this weekend, and then the whole week you'll be excited. You'll be waiting on it, on whatever it is, whatever you guys are gonna do. Set your whole day, write a plan. Give it to your loved one and say, this is what I want to do Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday we're going to relax or whatever. Yes, my husband is the cameraman. Yes, he is. Now, sometimes Dakota will record for me, or sometimes I'm recording myself. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you got to keep it spicy and fresh. You have to. Can you? Yes, I can. And he can complete my sentences as well. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Deborah. Dakota, you need something? Okay. Three, Angela. It's a Canon. It's a Canon, but sometimes we use a phone as well. A 10X Max phone. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Pooh. Who's your favorite singer? Oh, wow. Okay, give me a second to answer that. Let's see. Who is my favorite singer? I'm going to have to say Prince. I'm going to have to say Prince. Prince is my answer. Will I ever let them take the first bite? My husband doesn't really like to be on camera. Sometimes he does. And Dakota, usually he's busy. I can let Dakota do it if he wanted to. Regarding Prince. Okay, yeah. Prince is number one. I mean, I kind of answered it a little too quick, but if I had to answer it right now, I would say Prince. No, I don't. I do too. I do too. I could go through Prince's whole playlist. I could go. Stevie Wonder is amazing. A lot of people are saying, yes, Prince. When Doves Cry, oh my goodness, I could sing that song. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's funny. It's the dog. She said it's a dog named after Prince. No, I didn't think about that. Absolutely, Michael. Dakota is taking like computer classes, which is really exciting. He's excited about computer and tech and stuff like that. He actually has 3 classes this year that he's going to be doing in like some type of computers. So he's really excited about that because that's what he's into. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. But we moved from there, and I really don't like to tell people where. Everybody's like, where did you move? I don't like to disclose that. Everybody asks, where did you go? I don't like to disclose that. I just don't, because honestly, people are crazy nowadays. Do you hear me? And that's why, a lot of people don't understand. They like, where are you at, girl? I don't get into all that. It's nobody's business. I like to stay secluded where I'm at. Whitney Houston is amazing. Her soul is, her voice is amazing. I don't have a lip color on. I just have, what is it? That's my lip color. I just have, I'll show you. I just have lip gloss on. This is my lip gloss. It's an argan oil and it's called Lip Vita. I get it off of Amazon and I love it. It's not greasy, but it gives you a nice shine and I love it. It comes in all different flavors. I don't like lip gloss that's really greasy because what happens is it'll rub off my makeup and I don't like that. I like a lip gloss that has a little stickiness to it that looks glossy. You recently found the channel. Welcome, Karen. Yeah, I don't, Ray. Thank you. Yeah, this is my natural lip color. It kind of has tint to it, but that's my color of my lips. I don't put like a color, what do you call it? I don't even know what it's called. I don't put colored lip stuff on. What are they called? Lipstick. I don't put anything colored on my lips. Can you make a dessert or cookies? I absolutely will. I couldn't think of the word lipstick. Oh, I'm so glad, Matt. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Absolutely. If you came into the chat, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Or if you haven't already given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up on the way in. We are going to be doing another live tomorrow, and I'm actually excited. Now, tomorrow, I will be doing a cooking video for you guys in the afternoon, and it's going to be a chicken recipe, and I'm so excited because this chicken recipe is pretty much amazing. It's fall off the bone chicken. It is chicken wings. It's a quick recipe, but it's packed with flavor, and you are going to love, love, love this recipe. Can you make a butter roll? What's a butter roll? Are you saying a dinner roll? Thank you, Lucy. You made the chicken parm today. Was it delicious? Oh, that's exciting. Can I do pizza? Yes, I can. I do pizza a lot. I do pizza a lot. Let me write it down. I have no clue what a butter roll is. There is, my husband is somewhere. There he is. Say hi. Everyone,
Hey.
Everyone's asking about you. That's my sweet husband. He says, hey.
My wife is starving.
Oh, they're saying, hey, Mr. Young.
Hey.
Hey, he says, hey, they're saying hello.
Come on, get over here, boy.
Can you do a salad recipe? Absolutely.
Come on.
Okay, let me write that down.
Come on.
As soon as I said he doesn't like being on camera, here he comes. That's my baby, guys. I love him so much. Okay, it's a sweet roll with a powdered sugar glaze. Tell me what it's called again. A butter roll? Let me see. Butter roll. All right, I need to write on here that I need to do research. Guys, my eyes look kind of cloudy today. I don't know why. I usually put Visine on my eyes every morning to brighten them up a little bit because my eyes are always a little cloudy for some reason, but maybe I need to put some more Visine in. I hate when my eyes are not as bright as they should be. Butter roll is a dessert. I just put research beside it. That way can you make shrimp and lobster sauce? You know what I do want to do? I want to make a poached lobster. I want to make a poached lobster tail. Does that sound good? My mother made it like a combination fried pie and peach cobbler. You think Dakota does look like him? Hold on, guys. Let me see. Oh, yeah. A lot of people. It is so funny. A lot of people have like pages that say things to know about Gina Young. And I watch it and I can't do anything but laugh. It's so funny. And then there's people on there that have videos that say how much Gina Young makes. And they're never right. They are like never right. They're like not even in the vicinity. So I watch the video and I just totally laugh out because they are totally wrong. I don't know where they're even getting the numbers from. But, you know, I guess if it makes them money, hey, listen, if it makes them money, you know, have you got, I whiten my teeth at home and I use Opal Essence, okay? And I also get my teeth professionally whitened at my dentist. So as far as those people with those channels, I don't pay it no attention. I think it's kind of funny, you know. How do you do your eyeliner? It's different. I tell you one thing. You see those two, they're so wrong with everything. There's one lady that said her grandmom and her dad raised her. Her grandmom taught her how to cook, this and that. There's one lady that she says everything that, maybe she watches my channel. But everybody else, they're all wrong. They're wrong with the numbers and everything. I don't know where to get that stuff from. Ooh, barbecue chicken pizza. Let me write that down because that's really exciting. Hold on. Barbecue. Tell me, are you guys still enjoying the live? Yes or no? Yes or no? Pesto. Okay, let me write pesto down. I did a pesto pasta. It was delicious, and I highly suggest that you check that video out because you're gonna love it. And the pesto was like finger licking good. Great energy. Okay, that's awesome. Because I was so worried. I was so nervous to do this live. I always get nervous when it's time to do live. My husband's like, just do it, girl. You'll be fine. Oh, I have a video for a blueberry lemon pound cake. Check out that video. Check out that video and let me know what you think. Vegetarian lasagna. I have a video for how to make spinach lasagna. Check it out. Okay, let me see. Somebody just said something about a foundation. Communication is the foundation. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you are. Okay, hold on. I don't see. Okay, I see the messages again. Sweet potato rolls. Yum. Let me write that down. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Invisaligns. No, I don't wear Invisalign. No. And they tell you that I never wore Invisalign. I wore invisible braces. I wore actual braces for 9 months and then I got them taken off. They were clear ceramic braces. They say that Invisalign doesn't really work as they say. I don't know if that could be true or not, but a lot of people say that. Yeah, they're porcelain. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ron. Ooh, you specialize in pound cakes. Make you a channel. Make you a channel. You hear me? Make you a channel. Jerk egg rolls. That really sounds pretty good. Steak dip. You want to try it? Let me write that down, okay? The reason you started cooking. Let's see. The reason I started to cook. Oh, thank you. Strawberry pound cake. You know what? The strawberry pound cake sounds delicious. Make a homemade coconut milk. It's delicious. I made some in elementary school. Now, here's the thing. Have you guys stopped with the questions? Because I thought we was doing a Q&A. Are you guys done? If you're done, I'm happy with that. But if not, you know. I love pound cakes too. Thank you, Christy. Your meatloaf recipe is good. Thank you. Stuffed cabbage, I have it. I have it. Stuffed cabbage. And you're going to love it. I don't really have a dream car. I'm not really into cars. My husband is. My husband is the car person. But I'm not. I could care less about the car. I'm not into the cars. Sweet potato biscuit. Let me write that down. All right, stay right there. Oh, so somebody said sweet potato rolls. So are you saying sweet potato biscuit too? I did not graduate from college, no. Sweet potato, let me see. Biscuits? Going to Hawaii. I would like to go to Hawaii. That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh, you enjoy the show so much. I am so grateful. Here's what I want everybody to do right now. Tell me if you get the notifications. Are you guys getting the notifications when I post a video? I don't disclose where I'm at, what state I'm in. It's nobody's business. I would skydive, yes. I would bungee jump, all of that stuff. I like stuff like that. My husband doesn't. He say, nope. He say, I'll stay at the bottom and I'll pray for you when you go up there. We went somewhere and I got on like this bungee jump ride and my husband was down at the bottom and I was just swinging like this. But finally, when it comes down a little bit and you can see your loved ones at the bottom, he told me, he said, I was just praying for you. Yeah, but I'm into stuff like that. I like roller coasters and scary rides and stuff like that. That's stuff that I like. I do like to work in a garden, yes. So we have flowers this year, and I'm really excited because they're so beautiful. And I've really been enjoying getting my hands in the dirt and taking care of my flowers and deadheading them and just making sure that they're watered every evening and things like that. So yeah, my husband said, when you guys are on those rides, I just pray for you. I tell you what, let's talk about this. There was one time when we went like, to amusement park, and there was this lady. And the lady had like a little boy with her, a little tiny boy, right? And she overhears me and my husband talking. And my husband says, I would really want to get on like a smooth ride, right? And she's listening to our conversation and she says, sir, you want to get on a smooth ride, right? And he says, yeah. And she says, look, I got him with me. She's talking about her little son. She said, we're getting ready to go get on a smooth ride. Come follow us. She says it's a roller coaster, but it's nice and smooth. And me and my husband like, okay. Because before that, I've been telling my husband, get on this with me, please. Get on this with me. And he's like, I don't know about that, right? So we start to follow the lady. And we go through this maze and everything. We go twisting and turning, and we go down some steps and through. We finally get to the front. We get into our, you get into the buggy and they strap you in, right? They strap me and my husband in. And lo and behold, this was underground. It was in the dark, and all you see is flash of lightning, right? And the first thing you do is you go zoom, right? When you go zoom, the first thing that happens is you go into a loop. Guys, you go into a loop, right? And my husband, when that thing took off, his face was like this, like, ah! Right? The lady sat in front of us, but right before it got started, she went like this. She was like, gotcha, right? And it took off like zoom and into the loop. And my husband said, oh my God. She said, I was so mad at that lady. He said, I want to, how the Donkey Kong. He said, I want the Donkey Kong, that lady on top of her head. He said, I was so scared. He does not like roller coasters. I have so many funny experiences with him in that roller coaster. My goodness. And this happened years and years ago, but I could laugh like it happened last year because that's how I remember it, like it just happened yesterday. But the lady gonna turn around, she gonna say, Gotcha. Right. That was, and come to find out, it was the fastest roller coaster in there in the park. And like I said, when it first started off, it's like boom, and it's like loop, 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 and zoom, right? His face was like, ah! But that's a funny story, guys. Yeah, that's why you don't trust strangers. And she was just the sweetest thing. And she had this little tiny boy with her. She's like, look at him. He's getting on with us. And like you said, don't trust them. Don't trust them. They want the worst for you. Did you get rid of your snake? I don't know. I don't know if the snakes are here or not. Prince and Polo makes you smile. They are amazing. Prince and Polo are so well behaved. They are trained, and they know how to listen. When they want something to drink and that water bowl is empty, they scratch the water bowl's like metal. They scratch the water bowl and you hear ting, 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 and it's their hands. And I would say, okay, let me get you something to drink. When they want to go outside, they go to the back door and they'll just sit there. They will just sit there, or you can say, you got to go pee pee, and their ears and their face lights up and they go. You can say, get on the couch. You can say, get in the cage. You can say whatever to them, and they know. You can say, go sit on the blanket, or whatever. You ask them, do they want to eat? And you can say all type of stuff, and they know exactly what we're talking about. If we say snack, oh my goodness, they get to turning around in a circle like this. So right now they're in the basement. I seen them just go downstairs in the basement with my husband. They love my husband to pieces. And when my husband leaves out the door, sometimes they cry. Oh my goodness. Or sometimes they'll just kind of, you can tell that they miss him. They get like separation anxiety. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But when he comes back, oh my goodness, all you hear is barking. They can hear him coming down the street in the quietest car because they just know it's him. Hello, Susie. Liver and onions. How about it? Let me write it down. It's been a while. It's been a while. Liver and onions. Let me write that. Am I keeping you guys excited? Are y'all enjoying the live? I'm not seeing any comments. You would have fainted on the roller coaster. Oh, they're doing fine, Frank. They do understand. They're really smart. More desserts. Please share. I missed one of the comments. I just missed it. You love the live. Okay. I do. I cook every day. I cook every single day. And you know, come on now. There is times that I don't cook. And sometimes I don't cook. But most of the time I'm cooking. You know, you want a dog? Any new owner advice? Well, just to, you want to love them. If you love them, they will love you. They will protect you. They will protect your household. You treat them good. And as far as the pee-pee time, we started them off on pee pads. You know, they're little blue and white pee-pee pads. And when they're this big, because we got ours at this big, you don't know when they got to go. So every once in a while you put them on it, and they say it has like a scent, excuse me, that makes them want to go to the pee-pee pad. We would put them on there, they would go, and we'd get so excited, like, yes! But then when it was time to do outside, what we would do is we would take them outside, and then we noticed that when they want to pee, they'll turn in circles, just circles, and then they would finally pee. Or they'll be sniffing around like this, keep sniffing, that means they need to go number 2. When you see them doing that or just sniffing around like this, they got to do number 2. If they're turning around in circles, they got to go pee. And so now we've got adapted to, when we see them doing that, take them outside and they would go. When they went out and when they would go outside, we would praise them so much, they would be so excited. So now it's to the point where they know what the word pee-pee is now, because we praised them so much every time they went. When they went, we would say, "Yay, pee-pee!" You know, "Yay, he peed!" And now they know the word and they get excited. So now we're to the point to where they'll go to the door. They'll let us know when they want to go, or if it's nighttime or something and I want to take them out, or he wants to take them out before we go to bed, we can just say, "You want to pee?" They run to the door. They come right back in. Just more, the most advice that I would just say is just love them. They will love you. They will protect you. They will listen, and they will learn. Thank you. Smoothies. Dakota just made him a smoothie yesterday. Hold on, let me write that down. How long have I been in here, guys? An hour and 19 minutes? Smoothie. That does sound pretty good, right? I have not been to New York City, but I have been to Philadelphia. My dad is from Philadelphia. You love that. Some Rose said, "I love that." Your dogs are the same way? Yeah. Mexican wedding cookies. Oh, I've made them. I made them one Christmas. Look at my video. I have a video for them. Is it the cookies that they're coated in powdered sugar in the nuts? If so, I have that recipe. About an hour and a half. Okay. Tomato pie. Let me write that down because that's the second time someone said that. Egg foo young. I got 2 or 3 recipes for how to cook it. Most of the time, people are asking for the videos that I already have. Go to the playlist. Check out that playlist. If you go to international or you go to Chinese, you're going to see Gina Young's egg foo young. It is amazing. You're going to love it. You love Philly? Oh, okay. Oh, tell me this, guys. Did you all get a commercial when you came in? Oh, they both are. I can't pick between the 2 dogs. They both are. They are amazing. Now, my husband likes to say that Polo is my baby. And I like to say that Prince is his baby. But I like to say that they both are my babies and they both are his babies. You know, they both are amazing. Well, the dogs like to be with me at night because they like to cuddle. They love my bathrobe. They like to get in my bathrobe and get nice and cuddly. Or Prince, he'll sleep in my hair. Like if I'm laying down, he likes to get right here and sleep, and he is so sweet. Or he'll get right here and I can just smell him, you know. And Polo, now Polo, he gets hot. So he likes to jump onto the floor and sleep on the wood floor. Or he'll go get in the cage because he doesn't want to be hot on those blankets. So a lot of times, Polo will jump on the floor to be cool. Yeah, they both are. A cookbook, hopefully it comes soon. Hopefully a cookbook will come soon. I don't know when, but it's really, when it comes to a cookbook, it's about finding the time. I gotta find the time, you know? No TikTok for me. Cook on a live stream. That's kind of interesting. Wow. Let me write that down. Let me write it down. I'm thinking about it, okay? Is that something that you guys would like? Cook on a live stream? Okay, let me write it down. I've seen people do it. I just felt like it was something that I didn't want to do. I don't know. No, I am no good at doing hair. I have no clue what to do when it comes to doing hair. And I'm no good at doing hair. Thank you, Carol. Who's the best cook outside of myself? You mean like in my family, or what are you saying? You tried the egg foo young. It was so good. That's good. Oxtail recipe. I wrote that down. Oh my goodness. I've always felt like I don't know if I could do chopped. I don't know if I could do it. Chopped is difficult. I couldn't imagine them giving me like the craziest items and then asking me to make a dessert out of it. I don't know what I would do. Thank you. You think I can? Okay. Oh, I'm well rested. Thank you for asking. Happy birthday, Mello. Chopped is insane. It's fun to watch. You know, I was watching, well, Frankie, with God, all things is possible. You never know. I was watching Worst Cooks in America on Food Network. It is like it's the funniest thing to me. I think it is so funny. And I laugh. Guys, I got a tickle in my throat. I laugh at some of the stuff they do. But then when I think about it, those are people that I want to teach the world how to cook. Because I do understand that there's people out there that don't have a clue on how to get started. And that's why, excuse me, that's why I do my channel like I do. So I can teach people the art of cooking, I'm looking for my little thing that when my face is oily, I just do this and it kind of soaks up the oil. I have oily skin. And this little handy dandy thing soaks up the oil in my face so my face isn't so shiny. Some water. I do. Let me see. I need to make sure that I don't have no bugs in it. Let me pour a little bit of it out. Yeah, I don't have no bugs in it. I've got some Gatorade and some water here. Hopefully that'll stop my little tickle in my throat. Where's your ice cold lemonade? Well, I got some Gatorade. It could be allergies. Absolutely it could be, because it's starting to get evening time and I feel like my throat's kind of acting kind of funky on me. My husband just came into the live. Yes. I could make an Arnold Palmer cookie, actually. Oh, thanks to you, I'm not afraid to season. That's great. That's amazing to hear. Ron Wilson, he watches the channel. He tells me that all the time. He says, thank you, Gina. Because of you, I have learned how to season my food right, So that's a great compliment, because I'm trying my best to teach people you got to have seasoning in order for your food to taste good. If you're that person, you're afraid to season, it's not going to be flavorful. Happy birthday, Mello. You did the Cornish hen, did you say the Cornish hen recipe? Make Alice Springs chicken. I have never heard of that. I have no clue what you're talking about. Here's for my diabetes. I take metformin 1,000 milligrams. I take Actose, and I take Victoza. It's an injectable, but it is not insulin. Okay, so that's what I take, and it keeps my sugars, um, right. So that's what I take for my diabetes. Yes, yes. The seasoning turmeric is very, very healthy for you. Um, you have to be adapted to the flavor. A lot of Indian people, they really love the flavor and they use it in a lot of things, but you have to understand the flavor. And if you're going to use it, you want to start off, when you start off using turmeric, you want to start off using a little tiny bit. It gives a beautiful color to different things, but eventually you'll get adapted to it, and turmeric is very healthy. A lot of people put turmeric on their face and do like turmeric scrubs, and they have beautiful skin. So I don't know anything much more than that about turmeric, but that little bit I do know. Turmeric is not hot. No, it's not. My skin is the worst when it comes to oil. You can see my nose. My nose is like oily right now. But I always keep my I use curry powder for when I make curry chicken, and it's delicious. And one special ingredient that I like to use for my curry chicken is coconut milk, and it just really takes it up like a whole nother level. Yeah, carbs are not diabetic friendly. No, they're not. It's like the worst thing. Turmeric is good for a lot of health conditions. You bet it is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. You should get moderators. I know, I gotta be able to trust the moderators, because I wouldn't want anybody to just like mute people. Um, and I just wouldn't want my moderate, because people are crazy. You can't just trust anybody as a moderator. Like, you really got to know the people. So eventually, that is something, you're right. That is something that I would do when I get more lives. Thank you, Andrew Johnson. Thank you. But not right now. I got to get to know the people a little bit more, before I trust them to be a moderator. Yeah, take care of my throat. I don't know of any diabetic desserts, because I don't specialize in diabetic food, even though I'm diabetic. I'm sorry about that. But I will have to do research. Of course, I could do research and figure it out and then come at you with the video. So maybe I'll write that down, okay? Let's see. Diabetic friendly desserts. Diabetic friendly desserts. Bragg's apple cider vinegar is amazing. I'm doing well, Latoya. How are you? I'm not sure if coconut oil cures diabetes. I don't know about that. No baked desserts. I actually put that on my last page. When I say my last page, this is my second page that I'm working on. The stuffed pork chops are amazing. Oh, you have to try them. Do a Q&A with my husband. Your wife doesn't cook. Can you give us a shout out? Hello, Dan. About Sazon seasoning. Yes, Sazon It's going to always give you great color and amazing taste. I'm your cooking lifeline. I like to hear that. Thank you. Oh, you use the turmeric in a soap for your face. That's amazing. Travel to New Orleans. Oh, thank you, Carol. I think exotic foods are really interesting. Thank you, Ron. Homemade lemon bars. I have a video for it, but I want to do an updated one. So let's write that down. I love lemon bars. And you know what? They're so easy to make. Okay, guys, here's the thing. I'm going to jump off of here. Okay? I should make my own seasoning blend. Okay, listen. I'm going to get off of here. And tomorrow, I'm coming back on 6 p.m. Same place, same time. I won't start the video until everybody kind of comes in. So those that were asking for me to start the live at 6:30, no worries, because we won't even really start until 6:30, until more people come in, okay? I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the live today. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a video, cooking video for you guys tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll come back and we'll do a live at 6 p.m. I love you guys. And as always, God bless. Good night. Now I got to figure out how to get off of here. I never know how to get off of here. What do I do?